What up, my freaks? RuinousInsight here with part 47 of my Warhammer 40k Chaos Gate Daemonhunters campaign. So as we saw last time, we continue leveling up one of our, well, actually our only remaining rookie, Mr. Leofric Palamedes, who we're making into a sort of ranged paladin. I'm not yet super sold on the idea of this ranged paladin. He does seem like a fairly decent support character, but I'm not sure that he's worthwhile compared to, for example, a ranged Justicar. He doesn't have Provoke and Fortress and all that sort of stuff. Yes, he does have the ability to transfer a willpower via the Emperor's Will, which, to be fair, did come in handy last mission, as well as the arcane weapons, which, well, to be fair, we also haven't got too much use for thus far. Unfortunately, it does seem that since we've specced into the Emperor's Will, we are not able to spec into the Fury of the Ancients, which would power up their ranged ability further. And the Fury of the Ancients is an okay ability, but yeah, once again, I'm not so sure about this guy. Also, in addition to that, we unfortunately lost Voldred Storm, one of our original knights, to a random event, which is kind of unfair, but hey, what can you do? That's the nature of the game, I suppose. Anyway, Palamedes, we have probably at least one more level for you to, or one more mission for you to level up. We should get you... I mean, we have 4 points remaining for you to use, and if we skip out on the point in warp charge for Smite, which we probably have to, since we're focusing on the range stuff for you, which is unfortunate, but I really don't see what else we could skip here, as we probably want to max out our ability to do arcane weapons. It's, yeah, if possible, I would have loved to probably skip either the warp charge, yeah, I probably would have skipped the warp charge for Emperor's Will. If we could have transferred this point over here, oh, or actually this point that I was talking about being relatively useless for him, the upgrade to 10% crit. Yeah, and I guess this point as well. He's got some useless points. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, if we lost Voldred Storm, right? So does that mean we have him in our Dead Knights? Wait, where are they stored exactly? I've never, well, it's not in the barracks. Because we have a thing for storing dead knights, and we recovered his gear, so would that likely mean that we recovered his body as well? I'm just checking this. Enhanced Dogmatics, commune with the Fallen. Where is this exactly? Without a functional, no. Stasis chamber will allow them to be interred so our brothers can learn from their wisdom. Where? Stasis chamber. Bakir, research menu, stratagems, ship status, talk to Lunette, armory, barracks, talk to Ektar. It's not in the armory, I take it. No. Huh. Alright, I have no idea where the stasis chamber is, and maybe it's not active because Voldred Storm died off mission. Well, I mean, he was on his own mission when he died. No idea. No idea at all. Well, regardless, I guess we're heading out to the Warp Storm thing, but first let's have a chat with somebody. I haven't heard from Lunette recently, so let's at least talk to Lunette, and then we'll see about the next mission.
The edicts of machine spirits are silent. I await your input.
Alrighty, another Reaper cast back into the warp.
That is satisfactory.
My servitors have performed a munition audit of your armaments post-mission. There are efficiencies that can be incorporated in your next engagements with the Bloom's Reapers. I will submit our findings to your personal cogitator banks for study. And how does the Baleful Edict hold up?
I and the ship remain vigilant.
She holds. The lesser machine spirits flit through her systems. They agitate when close to the Reapers. I worry that the corrupting influence of Nurgle will breach the holy circuitry and attack the spirits with scrap code. I and the ship remain vigilant.
Proceed.
You and Brother Ektar work in harmony, even when you disagree.
On the spectral analysis, we are polar opposites.
I worship the machine god, and logic is my creed. Brother Ektar is a keeper of the flame. The purity of soul is his purpose. It has been challenging dichotomy at times, yet your relationship is companionable.
We have grown used to each other, but for the first 3,000 interactions, things were a lot more terse.
Ektar and I have had 65,782 exchanges. Let us discuss something else. And, well, we don't need to ask about the construction efforts, because we've already... Yeah, well, we're not actually doing anything with the construction, which I suppose we could. Wait, no, the Exterminatus is going to be up for another day. Alright, so we'll wait for that to happen. Our ship hasn't been damaged in a while, although I shouldn't have said that, because clearly I've just jinxed the thing. Anyway, let's head out to the Warp Storm, and let's hope that it doesn't send us far off course before we reach where we need to reach. Also feel like we haven't run into an intervention in a while, have we? Or maybe we have, I'm not sure anymore. Ah, what is this?
Good news, Commander. Another Reaper sent screaming back to the warp. It seems your elevation was not unfounded. The edict remains capable of decisive action under your leadership.
Yes, it does. But weren't you just whining recently that we hadn't, like 10 days ago or something, that we hadn't banished another Reaper? You gotta wait, man. You gotta wait. Huh, I'm actually now curious if at the next report, will he be like, where is the next Reaper or something like that, considering that he just praised us, and there's probably going to be like a 20 or 30 day difference between the two things. And 20 to 30 days or whatever is very little on a Warhammer scale. I mean, travel from one world to another can take a long time, depending on the warp and the length of that particular warplane. But anyway, I digress. Ship project complete, Exterminatus. Commander, the priming rights are complete and the edict has been armed with an atmospheric incinerator torpedo. If all other options fail, we stand ready to destroy a planet that cannot be redeemed. Exterminatus available, 1 use. Alrighty, well, I guess we start another project, or do we want to wait a little? I mean, I feel like we want to keep a bank of about 15 servitors in case there's a mission choice that requires us to use some servitors. So perhaps we wait. Let's keep going for this for a little bit, and then we'll see. Research project complete, heal 2. I have concluded my further studies in Astartes physiology. You are fascinating specimens, truly works of the Emperor. In any event, I am confident that I can support even a ravaged knight's recovery, should you require it of me. Alright, start new research menu, and there we go, our second free strategy use before we go next Reaper. Wow, our red seeds are just dropping and dropping. We haven't gotten a red seed mission on ages. Ironically, this one was a red seed mission, but there was no way to reach it. Anyway, away we go. And looks like we reached it.
This warp storm is fixated directly on the planet. Ruinous powers are at work below.
Analysis uncertain. Recommend immediate departure.
This phenomenon bears investigating, Dominus. We could at least attempt to get further readings from orbit.
This planet surely has become an incubator for corruption. I could lead a squad of our brothers to the surface and purify what heresy we find.
A rather brash approach.
I suppose if the commander did not want to take any chances, we could contact Grandmaster Kai for special permission to engage Exterminatus.
Already, bypass the anomaly, the planet may be at great risk. Analyze from orbit, the ship may be at risk. Send Ektar to investigate, Ektar and 4 knights may be at risk. Request emergency Exterminatus, this will take time. Well, putting the ship at risk doesn't feel like it would be too bad, considering the fact that we have nothing to do with our ship right now. It's at full HP, and at worst we'd probably have some repairs to make. So I feel like maybe that's the thing we do. I feel like there's no need to risk the planet, and risking Ektar will probably just cripple our XP again, but I don't like the idea of risking knights, not after what happened to poor Voldred Storm. So let's try analyze from orbit first, and then we'll see.
Orbital thrusters engaged. Entering near orbit. Warning. Critical warp instability.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Is breached. Reversing thrusters.
Fascinating. Is the planet disappearing?
Planet Gnorgel system. Huh? Planet Gnorgel system. What the heck does that mean? -1 hull integrity, okay. I have no idea what just happened. Wait, so did the planet actually move, or did it move here? Oh, and is it not covered? It's not covered by prognosticars anymore, or is it? I genuinely have no idea what the hell just happened. What do you mean planet Gnorgel system? Quantum 5? No, we're still at this planet. Okay, if anybody could explain to me what happened, that'd be swell. Debon 6, Quantum 5. Optilum 7. I don't see anything repeat. Oh, damn it, I didn't mean to move there. Well, new blooms come up anyway. And there's one right beside us. You know what I really hate about the warp storm is it's hard to see what the what the seeds are from a distance. Anyway, you're really close by, so we could probably reach you quite easily. Oh, we got a lot of yellow seeds here, which is good because we do lack them. And an interceptor, another warding stave. I was hoping for that sweet librarian, but apparently that's not going to be given to us. More red seeds out here. And you got servitors, another storm shield, and a tier 3 power armor. Yeah, that seems swell, but I'm willing to bet that we can't reach this one after reaching you. If we can even reach you. Yeah, we'll have to pick one of them, but I guess we'll do that later because this one's close by, so we'll have to go to this one first unless we once again do get screwed over by the warp storm. Yes. I can no longer tell where the prognostic are. I think there's a prognostic are here. Wait. Yeah, there's a prognosticar here. I'm very confused by what happened to that planet. I'm just looking if there's a new planet anywhere, because they said planet disappearing. This one is unprognosticard. It looks like everything here is prognosticard. I have no idea. No idea at all. And there's no information about it, right? Doesn't look like it. Well, regardless, let's go to the mission. And then hopefully we can still reach places. Okay, nothing with our Gillar. Wait, did something happen to our ship? -1 hull, -1 hull. Ah, that's fine. Nothing's gonna do 5 points of hull damage to us. An Exterminatus torpedo is armed. We can wipe it. We can wipe the bloom from this planet. What? There's no bloom on this planet. There will be if we fail. Okay, Luna, just because we have the torpedoes, it doesn't mean we have to necessarily immediately use them. Okay, so we can't reach this one with the red seeds, of course. Of course, that's the one we can't reach. Alrighty, so I guess we'll have to do this one afterwards, and the annoyance about this is the fact that we'll have to do it without master-crafted weapons or armor, so that's going to be a lot of swapping stuff around, which I really don't like to do, but oh well, we'll try to take some units with minimal swapping required. Anyway, we'll do this one first. We have to kill 10 enemies with melee weapons. Shouldn't be too troubling. We do get a tier 2 psi cannon, which might be nice, although I do wish it was a tier 3 psi cannon. In fact, there are no tier 3 rewards here. Anyway, let's start the mission. This is 3 rec for just killing 10 enemies with melee weapons? Huh. It's a surprisingly high amount of wreck, but I think that's partly from the high support from Kai, so yeah. Alrighty. Well, I guess we still have to bring Palamedes. Don't we? We just can't afford to give him all the kills. We'll bring Jiro Vorn again because he's new and we haven't had to play around with him enough. But I guess we swap you guys out. Although I suppose if we give Jiro Vorn 10 enemy kills, we could just take the same team, because we haven't really got to play around with them a lot. Although I am kind of also inclined to perhaps bring our... wait. You know what? For one round, let's swap the chaplain out, and let's get to the... I mean, I know it's 35... Nah, but the 35% crit really helps out our new knight with regards to getting kills. You know what? Fine. We'll level him up one more time, and then I want to bring Aurelius afterwards, and possibly Jiro Storm as once again, because, well, Aurelius is another interceptor, and he has watched his brother disappear, and then so has Jiro Storm, though he is not an interceptor, but he shares the name with Stormy, as you guys have pointed out in the comments. But anyway, yeah, let's just do it like this. It'll mean less swapping stuff around anyway. Go. I don't think we have to switch armor. I think we switched these guys' armors last episode anyway, so no need to swap them out. I still don't get what the heck happened to that planet.
Status. Ultramarines currently engaged with a force of word-bearers below.
Have they detected us?
Negative. Do you take me for some half-augmented engine seer?
The Inquisitor meant no insult, Dominus. We will locate and destroy the seeds and leave the rest none the wiser.
Ah, yes, I remember this map, and red seed, good. And oh, I guess they're all gonna be red seeds? Yeah, because this is a red seed mission. Red seeds are popping up, very nice. All right, 3 to choose from. We just gotta double check that there isn't any seeds on the way to this one. And I'm not seeing any, though I'm willing to bet that there's at least one. Last time I thought that there wasn't one. Ah, there it is. All right. Just gotta remember that there's one by the last, actually, no, this will be the last seed carrier, so the second seed carrier. Well, one of them. Alrighty, let us go to this one first, then. I'm just double checking that there isn't another seed, and I do wonder if there's a patrol on the way. This one's got some distance to it. Well, I guess we'll find out. Let's move here.
Onward, brothers!
That's right. And everybody else can move in a little bit closer. Do we just want a Gate of Infinity? It's very nice that we can have 2 now, so I'm not as concerned. Wait, can you still reach the enemy from here? Yeah, I think you can. I think we just Gate of Infinity. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it rather than taking our time here. Let's go for an immediate warp speed to you, friendo. Gotta get you those melee kills, or else we will fail the glorious deed. It's only going to be harder to get the XP. Hey, you get your point back, but you didn't give warp speed to yourself, as unfortunate as that may be. We can give Iron Arm Biomancy to you, but I also think that perhaps might not be worth our time right now. Each knight who executes an enemy gains 1 additional AP. You know what? We might switch to that, especially since we still have Stun Bolter like last time, and its use was amazing, but I think we'll go for the range crit for now, just because we...
We are the bane of his foes.
You done? Just because we actually want to do damage with range weapons, even if we're not trying to get the kills until this is completed. Anyway, go right here, buddy.
Onward,
and we'll do that Gate of Infinity. Oh, and unlike last time, it looks that warp might actually be surging here, I think.
Father heeds my prayers. It is an enemy most worthy.
That's not very insulting.
Behold my wrath.
Oh, what did he do?
Brothers, strike for the chapter.
Huh. What did he do? There's some kind of glow on him. Suppressive fire, ranged auto target and under. No, it's not one of these. Blast attack. Huh. Why is he glowing like that? Immunity to afflictions, first strike. When an enemy moves adjacent to this unit, they have a 100% chance to be struck automatically. Uses 1 per turn. Does that work if you Gate of Infinity to him? Huh. I don't know. But I guess we'll find out, because we're gonna Gate of Infinity. Ooh, we could also chuck a crack grenade to get rid of all their armor. Not that I feel we really need to. Do we want to bother with this? Because what if we run into a situation where we are actually concerned and feel like we need to do it? You know what, I don't think we need to. Let's do our first Gate of Infinity, let's say right here. Hopefully distant enough from this guy. Right there. Alright, that looks good to me. Then we want to begin by extracting the seed, like so. Oh, it's so nice to finally be picking up some red seeds. Glorious. Alrighty, then, who wants to do damage? Do we want to have anybody execute anybody? Well, I guess we probably do. You know what? We'll stun you, I think. We'll stun you because you have that first strike thing, which is probably what the glow is. Let's go 1 Psybolt and then 1 non-Psybolt. Yeah, now I'm thinking whoever has the Stun Bolter is probably as strong of a character as the, you can execute him in melee. Yes.
Vengeance!
As Sparky is what I was saying. Because the stuns are really strong. Between Empyrean Brain Mine and that Stun Bolter, it's all pretty ridiculous. Now, we have to give everybody else kills. You do more damage via range fire, so we should probably do that. Do you want to... Well, you can fire twice more. Fire at this guy, because we can execute him as well. 1. And do it again. Very, very nice. Man, that Stun Bolter.
I must rearm. Unleash me.
Are you actually able to get copies of, wait. Huh, wait, you can run around him, but you can't escape the zone of control, right? So we can still kill him without getting damaged, I think. Yeah, we can. Alright, sweet. What was I saying? Yes, is it possible to get copies of the same item? I don't think it is, right? I just think that there's there's like tier 2 and 3 versions of items, but I think items are unique in the sense that you don't get copies. You still have 1 point left, right? Oh, well, I guess since we're executing people. You stab him a couple times. +2 stun. Just because. And hit him again. +2 stun again, although we won't be stunning him this time. And then we will give the execution to Palamedes, or the kill to Palamedes. There we go, nice.
We have purified this place.
Alright, that one was pretty easy. Do we have the ability to use another warp speed? I probably could have done it before ending the fight there. Well, on the other hand, we're probably going to have to travel to these guys. I'm just wondering whether we should warp speed somebody up and just run 1 unit ahead, just so we don't waste time, because it's a long way to travel. You know what, maybe we do so. Let's give warp speed to at least 1 more unit. But do we do it next turn? Because it'll take more likely 2 turns. Alright, fine, you know what? Let's have you run. Although, what if there's a patrol in the way? Let's just be prepared for that eventuality, just in case. Let's go here first. Who knows? Ah, there we go. Yeah, so that's not great, because we're a little bit far with everybody from this.
What do we have here?
Can you guys actually reach this? Probably not. Man, do we use Gate of Infinity on the patrol? Ugh. I don't really want to do that. Wait, if you go here... I wonder if you could reach the enemy with Provoke. The range isn't that great, so I fear that you cannot. I wonder what the range is on you. Paralytic Reprisal, Filth Absorption. You know what, I feel like it would just be straight up faster to just do another Gate of Infinity anyway. And I know this feels a little bit wasteful to keep using these like this, but you know what, whatever. This is a low difficulty mission, I believe. I actually don't think I checked, but it doesn't feel like a high difficulty mission thus far, so I'm not really all that concerned with this. Anyway, Gate of Infinity, let's hope that we don't get immediately fired upon. Once again, I'm not sure if that happens or not, but we're about to find out. And... no, it looks like we do indeed have to move. I feel like I check that periodically. And then I forget. I promptly forget what it actually is. Warp speed, I think on... well, let's give it to Palamedes this time. Yes. One of these times you're gonna give it to yourself. But it shall not be this time, alas. Okie dokie, then let's go Stun Bolter on this guy, because he's trying to use that Overwatch, and we still have to kill him in melee. And again, please. Well done. Palamedes execute in a second. You really shouldn't have bounced that way, unless the armor is actually made out of like bouncy ball material. You go here and stab this guy here. We still have to give Palamedes the kill though, but stab him at least once. If you crit, which I can't tell if you did or not. Oh, you know what? Use your ranged attack on him after, because I don't want him dead. There we go, and then Palamedes, move in to kill him.
What is your will?
Alright, right there. Alright, now we do the same thing to the flying drone. And hopefully we'll be able to get the, we'll get our new knight maxed out. I still don't have a damn librarian. Oh, man. And considering how much I've been using Gate of Infinity, the irony is real. Fire again. Palamedes get the kill. At the very least, this second use of stratagem is really helping out with regards to us moving through missions a little bit quicker. Nice. Alright, now, can we do another warp speed? Yes, we can. This time, it's gonna go to the chaplain, I believe. Alright, give it to yourself this time, please. Come on. It's the 4th time. No, really? Wow, you've done it... oh, well, I guess it's the 3rd time. But 3rd time's supposed to be the charm. Or have people been lying to me all my life? Alright, you move up. Also gotta remember that this seed is here. These guys are behind the wall, though. I'm actually curious whether we should go for these guys instead first. Huh, maybe we go this way. I really don't think it matters that much. Actually, it sort of does. If we go here, there will be more cover for when the reinforcements spawn, right? Whereas here, we'll be right in the corner, which will mean they'll spawn like here and here. Although less cover will mean easier ways to fire our ranged weapons. And as long as we've completed all the kills, that'll be fine. Yeah, you know what? Fine, let's go this way. Let's go this way. Ladies, you go first. This is unlikely to get you found by the enemy, so we'll run up to max. And if we do get found, well, we don't have a Gate of Infinity to rely on, so maybe I should be a little bit less risky with it. Alright, fine. You move up to the same exact location, please. Alright, how close is this one? Can we move through here and get the seed, or do we want to wait? I feel like somebody can get the seed either way. I think we'll be okay. Let's have you, Mr. Purifier, move... Oh, wait, actually, if you move up to the seed, I think these guys will see you. So let's not do that as yet. Go here first. We'll move everybody else first. Including the apothecary. Wait, actually, we can't even move the apothecary. Alrighty, fine. We'll put you, let's say, here. And then we'll end the turn, because we want the apothecary to be able to move up. Alright, end the turn here. These guys don't look like they're moving, but they could be. We could very well start the engagement or encounter right now if we did want to, though. Although we're a little bit distant. You know what? No, let's give it a turn. It's not like the warp surge is causing us to have to hurry here at all. So you're gonna go here. Wow, you really can't move far. Especially if you want to give yourself warp speed. I guess we could go here and then warp speed ourselves.
As you will.
And go for that warp speed right now.
This will steal your mind.
Really would have been swell if you could have warp speeded yourself earlier. Wait, you still have it, right?
Yes, come on.
You just have it for 2 more turns. Okay, so we're fine. Alright, now it's time to slowly move everybody up. Let's say here.
At once.
And we're not sighted. Alright, I think this is about as far as we can go because we can almost see the enemies, it looks like. So I think we'll move you here to grab this, and that'll get us sighted most likely. Hopefully not by these guys, though. I'll find out. And if it happens, should we just go around so that we don't risk this? I don't know. I'm not sure I care enough. Go.
Onward, brothers.
Alright, we're found out.
Today we shall be tested.
Hey, for once somebody broke through one of those walls for us instead of making us do it.
The Grandfather favors you all. Purge the beasts.
We will do that.
Your orders?
We've been doing that a lot lately. And now, question: should you run up into melee and attack somebody real close, or we could do another? We could do an actual provoke this time around. Though this guy probably won't be in range of the provoke. The area on it is not upgraded for you, unless I'm mistaken. So we could, if we're lucky, get these 3. Actually, it looks like we can only get 2. Maybe we're better off attacking. We could always Quicksilver if push comes to shove. Yeah, fine. We will move up and attack then. You're gonna go, let's say, here, and you're gonna strike this guy with a non-force strike, just a regular attack. This guy's vulnerable now.
Taste my fury.
Wait, is he not vulnerable? What does Harden do? Minus 25% crit vulnerability and resistance. Okay, so I imagine he resistant vulnerability from the...
Your orders?
From the Crozius. Alright, fair enough. Palamedes, you're moving in. Alright, Apothecary. Well, you could go this way. We could have you grab the seed and then extract this thing, although I'm very wary of these guys getting activated now. But we can't go around, so I think we might have to risk it. Alright, fine. You're gonna go here. You're gonna use your... I wonder if this guy can reach you. Doesn't look like it. With the auto, I mean. Or the Overwatch. Then extract your Servo Skull, since we actually ended a turn this time. Now I'm wondering, can you fire at anybody from here? As in, if they can see you, perhaps you can fire at them. No, doesn't look like it. Looks like they got too much cover.
What is your
Really
will?
missing the ability to, ooh, you know what we could do? do this. Wait. No, there's... I think we can only get 3 if I can find the spot again. Right there. Alright, that's not bad. Oh, although it'll knock this guy away, won't it? Nah, maybe it'll be okay. I think that's the first time I've seen that animation of the crack grenades, so that's nice. How many do we need to kill in melee? 4 still, so fair bit, although now they have no cover to call their own. Now you're gonna fire at this guy in range rather... Ooh, wait, Palamedes, maybe if you fire at him in range twice, we can then execute him in melee. Psychic Onslaught isn't gonna help you, that's for sure, though. 1. And again, please. Yes. Alright, 5 HP. Now, the question is whether you can actually kill him with a Force Strike. Yes, indeed you can. Alright, worth our time. There we go. Now we need to kill 3 more. Okay. Looking like we're pretty good. You can fire on this guy. Huh. Oh, wait. Are you not able to hit him from here because of the cover? Oh, it looks like he'll do damage, but he won't stun him? Why? Oh, it's because the hardened cannot be stunned. Well, damn. You could run up, but I'm actually now thinking that perhaps this is going to make it quite difficult. Wait, if we Cleansing Flame them, can we reach more than 1? Or can we reach 3? Warp Charge is what again? Purge is 10 versus Purge for 100%. Alright, let's guarantee the Purge. There we go. Their Purge, so... Wait, you gotta be kidding me. Affliction resisted... Wait, so Hardened isn't a... Oh, it's not a mutation. It's something else. It's a buff. Damn, I was hoping to get that immunity to stun gone, but I guess we can't have nice things, damn it. Alrighty, well I guess we have to either run you up. The concern of this, of course, being that these guys will spot us, but if they do, they do. I mean, what are you gonna do about it? Not much. Let's move you up to, I think, here. Stab this guy, insta-kill him, hopefully.
On my way.
One of them might stay alive. Stab.
Taste true death.
Okay, you can shoot this guy and do some damage, but with 2 points left, let's see if we can make this happen. First of all, Quicksilver on you. Because you're the closest and you do the most melee damage, by far.
My blade is
because you're the only one built for it. Force Strike will not guarantee the crit, but let's just hope that it works. Come on, crit. No dice. Alright, so it looks like 1 enemy will be left alive after this. You are going to hit this guy again.
In bloodshed we say.
Alright, so we have 1 point left. You have armor. The problem is you do not, and if this guy fires at you, you might get wounded. But you know what? That was always a possibility. Let's go with that. You are just going to range attack this guy. See, if we had the stun, that would have really helped, but unfortunately, Hardened kinda pretty good ability for the enemy to have, isn't it? Alright, fire.
For Titan!
Alrighty, and that's it for our turn. I guess we could have given us the guaranteed stun. No, wait, that wouldn't have done anything. I was about to say, given ourselves the guaranteed stun ability. He healed himself? I didn't even know they could do that. Huh, interesting. Or did he just give himself a mutation that increased his HP? I'm not sure what that was. No, it doesn't look like it. I guess he just actually healed himself. Bolt Gun Plague Knife. Overwatch, disgustingly resilient, heals himself to heal 3. You know, to be fair, these regular Plague Marines rarely last more than 1 turn, so it does make kind of sense that we've never seen him heal himself before. Now, we have to figure out a way to shoot this guy from this distance without awakening another unit. Or from any distance. You can hit him for 2 there, but I fear that might be too close. Okay, what about Chaplain? You do the most range damage. You can hit him for 5 from here. Maybe. Let's try it. Yeah, it looks like you'll be able to pull it off, I think. It won't be a melee kill, but we can get a melee kill with the last group. I just want to make sure we move everybody up. And then you can fire again in a second. I just want to make sure we give 1 more warp speed to... Wait, you gave it to yourself, yes? Yes, but we will end the turn, which might mean your warp speed's already gone.
Yes,
Your warp speed has 1 turn left.
Standing ready.
Your warp speed has 1 turn left. Okay, so we will warp speed... Wait, we will warp speed Palamedes. Right there.
Strike swiftly, brother.
Nice. Then we want to move everybody up just a little bit before the round ends, so that we don't waste points.
My blade is yours.
Alright, let's put you here,
At once.
because we know that the enemy can't see us here, and I don't want to move too much closer, because that would risk it, and I also don't want to do the count, because it's annoying. You go here.
Moving now.
Ooh, if we could give Palamedes the kill, that would actually be swell. Can you reach this? Yeah, you can. Lovely. Do it.
Black fiend.
Oh, wow, and that... Oh, because it's a psi cannon and destroys cover. Damn. Really? One shot from a psi cannon just destroys a drop pod. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. Drop pods are supposed to be able to take a pretty insane amount of punishment, aren't they? I mean, just atmospheric entry alone should probably be more damage to something than a shot from a psi cannon, right? Am I crazy? But should that not have damaged a drop pod? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure, because it feels like the psi cannon is still fairly small arms fire for that sort of thing. Well, regardless, let's move you up. I feel like that'll activate the enemy, but if it does, it's the last set of enemies anyway.
In position.
No, it doesn't. Alright,
What
which
is your will?
means we can move a little bit closer. You go here.
On my way. Praise the
You go here.
On my way.
And, well, I guess we'll move the last one forward all the way then. Which will mean you, Jiravorn. Go.
With me, my brothers.
Oh, it's just one Hellbrute? Okay.
My suffering.
And you'll feel my suffering.
Enemy sighted. The Emperor
Hashtag made myself sad. Alrighty, let's get
Emperor lights our
you... Wait,
path.
no. Let's get
Standing ready.
you extracting... Oh, right, it doesn't work on mechanical foes, does it? Wait, no, this guy's... Even if it does or it doesn't, we'd have to extract it from this guy back here anyway, not the Hellbrute. Alrighty, everybody else, start marching towards the Hellbrute, I suppose. Can you fire at it from here? You can, and do 5 damage, or we could march up and do 6 from here, probably not worth our while. Alright, let's just fire at him like this then. When attacked, moves to grab the attacker. I assume that's in melee. I've actually never seen this happen. I don't know exactly how it works, but it does say this. So what, does he... You're not telling me that he could possibly charge all the way here. That would actually be pretty cool, and I'd love to see it. Let's attack him, let's see what happens. We could also probably stun him with our stun bolter, but eh. Well, he's not moving towards us right now. Ooh. Did he always have that burning thingy? Power Scourge grab, Plasma Cannon charge shot, Bull Rush, immunity to afflictions. Self-destruct, Enraged Rush. Up to range 10, though, to grab them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It doesn't look like he can reach us. Probably upset at this set of events here. Do it again. Probably trying to use that rush ability.
I must sanctify my life.
That thing keeps burning hotter and hotter, but
I'm here
nothing's
to serve.
happening. You cannot attack him from here. We can move you here and then fire twice, although I fear that... Wait, we can... Wait, you're telling me we can attack from here? Only for 3, though.
What is
Can you
your
hit him with
will?
your range? You can, but he, I think, can reach you, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think he'll just be able to barely reach you.
Unleash me. Unleash me.
What if we use arcane weapons on ourselves? +1 damage per 2 ammo. This will only give us, what, 1.5 extra damage? I guess it's rounded, so it probably won't be enough.
What is your will?
Are you able to fire on him? From here? No. Alright, screw it.
What
Let's
is
just
your
move you
will?
here. I think I'm overthinking this part. You just fired a couple times instead. Wait, actually that still won't be enough, will it? We could charge in. Wait, if we charge in and force strike, that'll kill him. You know what? Just charge in and force strike and get the kill. Screw it. It's a Hellbrute after all. There's still another regular Marine back there that we have to kill. And is that the last enemy that we have to get?
No match.
Yes, it is. Alright, so we can kill the last guy
chosen.
any way we damn well please.
I'm
First of all,
here to
Apothecary, I want you moving up, let's say, to here. Wait. Move up here first. We can extract. Also, ooh, wait. Won't the explosion hit you? Because the turn won't end, right? The turn won't end because these things will pop up. Or actually, will the turn end? I think it will. Never mind. Ignore me. Or maybe it won't. Extract.
Excellent work, Commander. I trust your men have preserved some samples for my study. Do return them to the Edict at once.
I'm very glad that we at least got some of the red seeds. Alright, how many of these things are gonna spawn? Just the one? Or is it two? Looks like two. Alright, we'll just have to pick one that we are more keen on.
This is coming.
This one's kind of close to these guys. We could split our forces as well if we really wanted to. Palamedes, you're not getting the
Unleash
kill.
me.
Somebody needs to kill this guy still, which I think is gonna have to be you. Because nobody else can reach him. Alright, if we force strike, that will not guarantee the crit, it'll just guarantee a purge, which doesn't really do anything for us. So let's just attack him once, and if it doesn't work, we'll hit him again, and then he'll die anyway. One. And I guess the question is whether we want to move these guys closer to a rift so that we can attack when we're there. Also, is anybody about to run out of warp speed? For example, you don't have it. Let's give you warp speed.
This will steal your mind.
Wait, I thought we gave it to him already. Oh, weird. I swear that we had given it to him before we started this, but apparently I gave it to somebody else. You still have it for one turn. Odd. And I guess you will want to move up closer to this rift a little bit, so let's pop you here.
At once.
Alright, you killed us. There we go. Now, do we gain our points back from this? No, we do not, which means you're trapped here. Well, that's unfortunate. You're then gonna move, I guess... You can't move past this, can you? So you have to be on the edge of this. Oh, I wonder how much damage this is gonna do.
The Aegis
Find out.
shields us.
Oh, but you have the auto Aegis. How much shielding do you get from that? I don't remember.
Sense the enemy converging.
See, he doesn't have the buffs to the Aegis like the...
We shall claim victory with blood.
like the other knight, Dalmar. Dalmar has the buffed Aegis. I was trying to remember who had that, but it looks like the Aegis was certainly enough for you to not get hurt there. You guys, alright, time to run up here. Go.
Aye, sir.
Alright, it's a bloat drone and a regular plague marine here. We might as well activate our strength of spirit. Confirm. I wonder how many of these guys we could kill with just our chaplain. He can do a lot of range damage. Oh, of course, he needs to frickin' recover. Although, what we could do... is we could provoke these guys and then move you away. I'm actually curious what happens if we move away after provoking. Will they still charge him or not? Either way, they'll never be able to reach us. As long as we can kill these guys, we're fine. Are you able to reach this? You should be able to for at least one hit. Let's move you here first.
Moving now.
We still have to try to give our... we still have to try to give Palamedes the kill. You want to go for a hammer hand on this thing to try to do as much damage as possible. 200% crit, completely necessary.
Emperor, guide my hand.
And go for destabilize plus 4 damage, eh? Wait. Causing an area blast dealing 4 damage to all targets. Oh. Wait, will this won't hurt us, will it? I don't know, but I am curious. Oh, wow, that knocked him really, really far away. That was pretty funny. The unfortunate thing is, can we still reach you? No, we cannot. So, not so great, to be honest. You can still execute it, or at least kill it. Ooh, wait, we can stun bolter this guy. And then have Palamedes move in and execute him. Yes, let's do that.
For the Emperor!
Assuming that you don't kill him. It's also so nice that we don't have frickin' support fire. Support fire is always screwing this stun thing up. Even though I love Rugen. Rugen's one of our best knights. It's just, you know, support fire. Confirm. Too bad we can't use Voldred's corpse to respec him. confirm this, please.
Kneel!
Execute. Nice.
Glory to Zyphos!
And then fire on this thing. Alright, he's been getting pretty much all the kills for this entire battle. He's got to be leveled up to max now, yes? 1650, alright, so a few more kills. He's close to it, at the very least. Then what we want to do is we want to have you provoke all 4 of these. It looks like we can indeed reach them like so. Confirm.
Face me and fall.
Alright, looks like none of them are resisted. Or resisting it. Although also, we didn't really need to do that in the sense that they were going to come towards us anyway. And then I want you to move back a little bit just to make sure that they can't reach you. Even if they can, you have so much armor, it's fairly unlikely that they'll kill you. I just want to move here so that we can actually set up some overwatches. Like so. I want you to reload, I guess. And an overwatch. They have to go down this little staircase, I believe, although maybe they can jump down this little sandbag area as well. Sandbags all over the place. The guard work here. You move closer, I guess, as well, Apothecary. I suppose I probably could have checked whether we could give anybody warp speed. Okay, you definitely have warp speed now. Is yours gone?
My blade is yours.
Yes, it is, and you do need to get closer, which is probably not happening right now. So you know what? We'll just overwatch. We'll get here next turn, and honestly, it's not like we need to get the kills anyway anymore, so
Standing
kind of
ready.
trivial with regards to what we do. Do you want to give arcane weapons to somebody? It's not like you're using your ammo right now. Although without the warp charge, wait, did I give you the buff of this or no? No, I didn't. Okay, you know what? We'll do that after this battle, or before the next battle, so I can actually try it maxed out.
As ordered.
Yep. We can also recover the willpower on our knights via a stratagem, it's just that we don't need to right now. Huh. Wow, they really didn't move a lot, did they? I assume that has to do with the distance that we've covered? Huh. Does seem a little bit strange. Oh wow, that guy ran pretty far, so why did this guy run all the way to max distance, and these two just slightly stepped one turn, eh? Feels a little bit off. Oh well. First of all, we need to warp speed you, so that you can get here. And then we need to try to give Palamedes all these kills, such that he can actually level up to max this battle. Which is actually, I guess, what's making this take longer. Oh man. You can go here, you can fire on 2 of them at least, and maybe guarantee 2 kills. Wow, your range damage, why is it so low? Why is it only 2 damage to this guy? Huh? That's very strange. Is it because of cover? Doesn't feel right. You have a psi cannon. Oh wait, did I never... No, you have the good psi cannon. But I'm not sure why. Anyway, go here, I guess.
Position.
I'm genuinely not sure why you're doing so little damage. Oh, I guess it's a bug, because that does not look like 2 damage, unless you have 9 HP. Now you have 12. So you'll do 5 damage. And then I don't know what's going on. You can move to this guy, that'll make you move a little bit closer, but we can't give you AP anyway. We'd need Honor the Chapter for that. You...
What is your will?
Run up to this guy. Now, but if you crit him... Alright, fine, we'll do it differently. Move here. Or actually, wait, move here. Or here. Yeah, move here. We'll figure this out.
Done.
How to give kills. Then, you have Stun Bolter. So now wait. If we stun you... 1. And reload. And then fire. No Cybolt. Alright, good. And then, Palamedes, you're gonna go into melee. And you are going to first kill this guy. Wait, 1 and 1. Okay, fine, yeah. Go here and kill this guy with an execution. And then go after the next guy. How much XP is that? 20. Okay, so we need to kill 2 more. And then we're maxed out with you. And then kill this guy with melee as well, or just fire on him in range. You can still reach these guys, so you know what, just do it in range so that you can't screw it up. Nice, nice. And
You have been
you are 1 kill away. Okay, so I was right in my count. Now, you might accidentally insta-kill somebody, so I think we need somebody else to take care of this for us. So first, you move up, fire on anybody. Like so. Wait, Cybolt will help here because it'll guarantee the kill. Or Palamedes, I mean. Ooh, in fact, maybe we can Psychic Onslaught and get both of those kills. Let's try that. Do this, Cybolt. Kind of a waste of willpower, but whatever. And then you. Psychic. Wait. Are you not able to Psychic Onslaught? Why? Do you not have Psychic Onslaught? Am I crazy? I swear you had it before. What's the deal here? Is it because we can't reach it? Does it matter because you only need 1 kill? No, it doesn't. Let's get the last kill with the smite then. Just for variety. Lightning strike from the sky.
I am the Emperor's fury.
Alright, there we go. And then kill the last enemy with... You know what? Kill him with your Crozius. No. That might cancel. Okay, fine. You
ready.
just shoot him.
Death to the enemy.
And the battle's over. There we go.
Moving now.
And our last rookie is also a rookie no more. We'll end the turn, and the extraction should be here. The warp surge will not rise again. Let's see about our rewards. Alright, a decent amount of requisition, 13 red seeds, which really hits the spot. In fact, 6 requisition, because we also got a requisition reward here. Not like we need grimoires or anything. Now let's see about that Psy Cannon. You do only 4 damage. You have a very high level of crit, but low level of damage, eh? Ah, man. What do you do? 3 max willpower, 25% only for the Aegis, though obviously, nah, this is not worth our time. We don't need another Purifier. What do you do? Immunity to drain, a little bit of focus, you're terrible. What is this? 6 max HP? Yeah, thanks. That's basically useless compared to crit. I'm tempted to still take the Psy Cannon, but honestly, it feels inferior to a lot of stuff we have. Like, we have Stormbolters that do more damage than the Psy Cannon does. Wait, yeah, look, Psychic Onslaught is just there, huh? Maybe he wasn't using a Psy Cannon. Maybe I took it away. Weird. But I swear I saw Psychic Onslaught in that mission. I have no idea. Anyway, do we want you with your 40% crit? I mean, with the guarantee, if you get guaranteed crit, we got 40% plus any base crit you have, plus the potential for the extra 25% crit from range. Or is it 35% crit that we get from Paladin? You know what, maybe we take this. Maybe. It might be worth using when we're together with a chaplain, even though 4 damage just feels really low. But if it's a guaranteed crit every hit, it could be a fairly considerable number of damage after all, so fine. Confirm. We'll see. I'm pretty sure Palamedes has some built-in range crit, unless I'm mistaken. I know that our Justicars do, so somebody could probably use that. In fact, wait, I just want to double check. Palamedes, you have +1 max willpower. You gain a 15% natural crit, plus you have another 25% crit, which gives you 40%, on top of the 40% that's given by the weapon, and then... But then, the Bellower currently does 6 damage at 65% crit, which is maxed out when you're with the Chaplain anyway for a guaranteed crit every hit. Isn't it? Maybe for one of the other knights? I don't know, I'll think about it. That might have been a waste of a pickup, but I really wanted an extra Psy Cannon, damn it. Oh well, regardless, that mission is done. We've done the little, you know, Warp Storm thing here with the quote-unquote unique event that did something to the planet that I'm still not sure of. Next time we head out to this and looks like we get an annoying mission where we have to do it without any master-crafted weapons or armor, so we'll see how that one pans out. We'll probably try to bring in some knights that can do more psychic damage for this in particular, so that they won't have to rely on it at the very least. Oh, it's another Psy Cannon reward. Irony is real. But yeah, so we'll head out to this next time, and then I believe, since the research is 13 days, I think by the time we get here, perhaps we switch to the next Reaper research as well. Because we will be done with this, and then most of the research that's left is kind of trivial. Don't get me wrong, I think that this is an awesome looking at least ability, and it would be very nice to have it by the time the game is over, but you know, we've still got time. And it looks like we've still got plenty of time, so we will deal with that afterwards. So stay tuned for at least another mission without any master-crafted anything. Don't forget to leave a like and comment for your friendly neighborhood heretic. All glory to the algorithm. And thanks for watching.